And we're up.
Whoop, whoop.
All right. Whoop whoop. Ooh, your shit is very dark, sister.
Yeah, it's because it's registering my phone as sideways because I had to set it down for a second.
Oh, damn. All right. One sec, y'all, while I get signed in here so I can engage in the chat. And then we will start.
Yeah, the link's not coming up on the Facebook page right yet.
I put it on there. Oh, wait. No, maybe I didn't. I think I just put going live.
Yeah, you said about to start setting up the live.
Yeah. Oh,
Actually,
well.
you said about to
I
start
send
it.
it through. I send it to people through Messenger. Okay, your channel. Bring it up. Mute it. All right, there we go. Whoa, that is not the right one.
Huh?
There it is. I found it. Tanks in, Dorian's in. Whoop whoop.
Ooh, ooh. I'm trying to pull it up on my laptop so I can have access to the chat.
Chat. All right, get a couple more people up in here.
Bro,
Y'all share it. Whoever's in here, share the link out. Get some more people in here.
so I just opened up the live on the laptop so I could have access to the chat, and this is what it looks like on my laptop.
Yeah. Oh, that is horrible. That's not what it looks like at all on my laptop.
I don't understand. I'm gonna refresh it.
Yeah, because on my screen it looks just like it does on the phone here, except there's a chat box to the side instead of underneath.
I can't get a picture. They're still doing it.
Well, fuck it. I got the chat pulled up here on my laptop, so we're good.
Oh, like the chat is up fine. It's just the video.
Well, you don't need the video anyway. We are the fucking video.
I just hope that nobody else is seeing that because that's trippy as shit.
Like I said, I got it pulled up on my laptop and it looks fine. I'll even show you.
I sent Blake the link, and Blake just sent me a screenshot of them getting a notification of the live.
Eh, okay. Now, so, uh, what are we doing today, Jay?
Um, if they read the title before that clicking on the live, they would know it's character creation time.
So basically, I think we announced that we're doing Blood Keep, right?
Mm-hmm. Real
I'm
quick,
pretty sure we did.
tell me what the newest chat on the newest comment on your chat screen is.
Tank.
Is Tank saying I'm in?
Yep.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I was caught up on my end.
Yeah. No one's engaging with us yet because we're still being fucking boring. So we are gonna be rolling up stats and shit for two of the NPCs for Escape from the Bloodkeep. And just so we're not spoiling too much, we're only gonna roll up good guys. That way you know it's probably gonna be someone you're gonna have to face.
Right.
So oh I forgot to write those page numbers down. I'll have to do that in a minute when we get into that.
So
So
does
we have two. Fuck off. We have two NPCs that we're gonna do today. So I'm gonna leave it up to you which one we do first. We have Kistara the Beige, an Asimar Wizard, or Galfast Hamhead, a Halfling Fighter.
let's start with the Asmar.
Okay, Kasara the Beige. Alright, so I got all her racial shit already. So we're gonna jump right to the wizards section. 112. You don't have a way to look at a PHB right now, do you?
Actually, I have one on my laptop.
Aha, bring that bitch up. Uh, we're gonna want to be on
God.
starting on page 115. We need to get her arcane tradition picked out.
You said 115.
Yeah, it might be 116 on a PDF.
Oh, it's off way more than that.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's off by like a few pages.
That is horrible, horrible, horrible.
Well, you gotta think it counts the cover and and the table of contents and all that extra shit at the beginning as actual pages.
Anyone else ever have their GM help them roll up stats for the people they have to fight?
I doubt it.
Oh, I, I know one
Arcane.
person that has, and that's where I got the idea to do this, and that's from fucking Brennan Lee Mulligan. Hashtag not sponsored.
Oop, Dimension
I
20.
told you I do it at least once every semester. What?
I said whoop whoop, Dimension 20.
All right.
Dwayne said no.
So, eh,
Alright, so we're looking at
so the
Arcane
option,
Tradition.
yeah, we need to pick out between School of Abjuration, School of Conjuration, School of Divination, School of Enchantment, School of Evocation, School of Illusion, or School of Transmutation. There's an option for School of Necromancy, but I am not giving her access to that because that sounds like some pretty dark magic, and she's lawful good Asimar. It doesn't really make sense.
Right.
So transmutation, illusion, evocation, enchantment, conjuration, or action. I'm gonna have you look through and just like read through those descriptor paragraphs before it gets into any of the abilities, and uh, pick like two or three that sound good, and we'll pick between those. By the way, is a level 20 wizard.
See, I'm stuck between Illusion and Conjuration.
All right, illusion and conjuration. Those are good ones. Let's see what they offer. Illusion. Illusion Savant, beginning when you select this school at second level, the golden time you spend to copy an illusion spell in your spell book is half. I don't really require shit like that for most spells unless like you're doing a ritual or brewing a potion or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so that really doesn't do shit. Improved minor illusion. You learn minor illusion cantrip. If you already know this cantrip, you learn a different wizard cantrip of your choice. When you cast minor illusion, you can create both a sound and an image with a single cast. That's not bad. Malleable illusion. When you cast an illusion spell that has a duration of 1 minute or longer, you can use your action to change the nature of that illusion, provided that you can see the illusion. Okay. Let's see. So you said illusion or what else? Conjuration.
Yeah.
Uh, When you select this school of magic, you can use your action to conjure up an inanimate object in your hand or on the ground in an unoccupied space that you can see within 10 feet. This object can be no larger than 3 feet on a side and weigh no more than 10 pounds, and its form must be that of a non magical object that you have seen. The object is visibly magical, radiating dim light out to 5 feet. The object disappears after 1 hour when you use this feature again, or if it takes or deals any damage. Benign transposition. You can use your action to teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see. Alternatively, you can choose a space within range that is occupied by a smaller medium creature. If that creature is willing, you both teleport, swapping places. Once you use this feature, you can't use it again until you finish a long rest or cast conjuration spell first level or higher. While you are concentrating on a conjuration spell, your concentration can't be broken as a result of dealing damage. Focus conjuration. That's pretty dope. Durable summons. Any creature that you summon or creature with a conjuration spell has 30 temporary hit points. Oh.
I'm
We're
thinking
gonna
she's gonna
go with
get more
conjuration.
strength on conjuration.
Yeah, we're gonna go with conjuration.
We're not giving her divination.
Oh, why? You don't want her to have portent?
No, we'll get in a portent battle. 18, you mean 2. You mean 20. You mean go fuck yourself.
You just remember that everything you guys can do, they can do too.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm not giving her portent.
All right, so what did that give her again? Conjuration, so we don't need to worry about that. Minor conjuration.
Let me know when you're ready for the next one.
Yep.
Benign transposition.
Okay.
Focused conjuration.
Okay.
Durable summons.
That's the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You said she's level 20, right?
Yep.
So yeah, she gets all those.
That's on 1-6. Okay. So there's all her class feat. Let's go ahead and get her stats rolled up.
I since I can't use the laptop for the stream, I can't roll on my dice app.
God, that means I have to do it.
Too bad we weren't doing this tomorrow.
We'll use the alien dice. Matter of fact, we'll use the stress dice from it because the ones have this cool face hunter symbol.
I was gonna say we should use the LHR dice.
I only have one set of LHR dice right now, and we need 46.
Gotcha.
One set has 1d6 in it.
For some reason, I thought you had more than one.
No. I have one that's almost done, but that's not mine. That's for JPC. And we're making him 2 sets.
Yeah, I got the PDF pulled up to page 117, and in the little box up top, it says 111.
Holy shit. Yeah, that thing is way off.
Yeah. When I typed in 115, it put me in the 120s.
Where'd you get that PDF from?
The internet.
No shit.
I don't fucking remember.
We're going to use the elder tray.
Ayo.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
What?
I just had a spider run across my foot.
Oh, what?
A spider just ran across my foot.
Yeah, I'm so glad I'm not there.
He's a little guy.
I don't give a fuck how big or small it is. Creepy crawly death dealer.
Well, unless they fuck with me directly, I tend not to fuck with them because they eat the wasps that get in.
You know what else? They eat people.
No, they don't.
They crawl in your ears and your nose, and they eat your brain.
Someone take her temperature.
They're creepy crawly death dealers, and I don't like them.
You got a pen and paper, at least, so you can keep track of these rolls I'm doing. I don't want to have to do every fucking thing.
Un momento, por favor.
What's going on, y'all, in the chat? How's your fucking day?
All right, I'm waiting on you to do the first roll.
All right, here we go. My fucking laptop keeps crashing.
That sucks.
6, 4, 13 for the first one.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
11.
Damn, she got shit so far.
That's good news for you.
Right.
14.
410. That's a 10.
Reroll.
Nah.
How many more do we need?
2.
12. He's got some shit stats.
Her best stat is a 14.
Yeah, that's horrible.
It's a good thing she's gonna get some
I'm gonna
bonuses.
try to. I'm gonna try to roll one more for a high one and replace one of those low ones with it. Replace that 10 with a 16. Fuck.
That's not how we
Okay.
roll stats, but okay.
Shut the fuck up. Like,
That's not what the book says.
okay, Nexus.
Until Nexus,
So
you said
my
that.
computer keeps freezing up, so I'm not gonna be able to have the fucking chat up on it. So we're
I
gonna
got
have to
it up
rely
on
on the
mine.
chat that's popping up on this screen. Do what?
I got the chat up on mine.
Okay. So the only thing I'll be able to use my laptop for right now is extra books if we need them. All right. Now, what's the lowest one right now?
2 11s.
211. She's a wizard. I'm gonna put those in the strength and con. You think?
I would say strength and dex. Simply because she's not going to be doing a lot of hand to hand shit. And with con,
Well, no,
that.
but she uses her dex when flying.
Oh, true. I was just thinking for
That's
con,
what I was
she's going to
thinking.
need a decent con in order to pass checks with spells going against her.
That's the whole point. She's not. If she's a wizard. She's not built to take damage or deal damage. That's a martial class thing. So, what enables you the most to take hits and give hits is strength and con. Strength is giving hits, con is taking the hits.
All right, go for it.
Cool. All right, so get rid of those 11. All right, what are the next two lowest?
Um, a 12 and a 13.
We'll do those for dex and intelligence.
Dex and what?
So 12 dex, 13 intelligence. Oh, wait, no. No, we'll put that 13 in charisma because she has a +2 in that, so that'll bump that up to a 15.
Okay.
So, and then, so what's left?
A 14 and a 16.
Okay. We'll do 16 intelligence because that's her spellcasting ability. Put the 14 in wisdom. It has a +1, so that makes her wisdom a 15. Right? Okay. But now we got level 20, so 4, 8, 12, so 5 points to put into these to bump up her shit. So I'm going to rely heavily on trying to max out her spellcasting and shit. So
Yeah.
pump 4 of those into her intelligence. That makes it a 20. And we'll bump 1 into her wisdom, making it a 16. All right. Now we'll get the modifiers. All right. So her strength is a 0. Her constitution's a 0. Her dex is a +1. Charisma is a +2. Wisdom is a +3. Intelligence is a +5. So she's only really got one super high one, but it's really high.
Right.
And given that her proficiency bonus is a +6, that makes her spell attack bonus a +11, and her spell save DC a 19.
Damn.
Passive perception 13. Now, before I fill in any more of these, we're gonna go ahead and pick her feats out. That way, if any of those feats up the stats, I don't have to erase and refill in on total. So 165. I don't know what that'll be on your PDF. What happened to you? Her screen just blacked out. Y'all see that? Did she lose signal? Sister. What the fuck? There she is.
I took my phone off the charger to step out and smoke, and it glitched out and kicked me out, and it's never done that before.
What the fuck?
That's exactly what I said.
I said it like 3 times while your screen was black.
And then when I tried to rejoin, it was just like turning it on for me to watch it. I'm like, no.
Okay. Are we
I hope so.
all right? She gets 5. No, hang on. Oh shit! Y'all should have only got 4, but I gave you 5. Wait, no, because you got one at first level. That's where it's coming from. So yeah, so she gets 6 feet. I had it right. Never mind. 6 feet. And we really don't want to give her too much of like martial feats because that's not her shit. That's not her jam.
Right.
So let's look through these feats. Any suggestions from the chat? Even though I think there's only one person in here, maybe, unless that one person is you.
It might be.
You're so lame. Um,
Because it's not our normal
right
time.
off the bat, I'm gonna go ahead and give her this. Give her skilled because she has shit for skills. So now we're gonna give her 3 more skills. Give her intimidation, perception, and persuasion. All right, so now she has Arcana, History, Insight, Intimidation, Investigation, Medicine, Perception, Persuasion, and Religion. she'll get 2 more from her background. Alright, 5 more. Give her inspiring leader for sure, because she's like the parody version of Gandalf. Okay, so 4 more. Any suggestions?
What is it she's already got?
Skilled and inspiring leader.
Isn't there one for a spell sniper?
What does that do? Well, sniper. You have learned techniques to enhance your attack with certain kinds of following benefits. When you cast a spell that requires you to make an attack roll, the spell's range is doubled. Holy shit. Your range spell attacks ignore half cover and 3/4 cover. Interesting. You learn one cantrip that requires an attack roll. Choose the cantrip from the bard, cleric, druid, sorcerer, warlock, or wizard spell list. Your spellcasting ability for this cantrip depends on the spell list you choose from. Charisma for bard, sorcerer for or warlock, wisdom for cleric or druid, intelligence for wizard. Yeah, we'll give her spell sniper. Fuck yeah.
Another good one is lucky.
Yes. Two more. What does Warcaster do? Advantage on con saves. Maintain that could definitely help because she's got a very low constitution. You can perform somatic components of spells even when your weapons or shield is in both hands. When a hostile creature movement provokes an opportunity attack from you, you can use your reaction to cast a spell at the creature rather than. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna do a Warcaster.
Now, she's a wizard. She's going to be a squishy. Do you want to give her the lightly armored feat?
I don't think so. She doesn't really wear armor because she's cocky.
Works for me.
Here's what we'll do. We'll give her for her last one. We'll give her resilient. Um, oh, wrong page. So that's gonna bump her Constitution up to a 12. Makes that a +1 now instead of a 0. She gains proficiency in Constitution saving throws. So now she'll have a decent bonus on saves with advantage if it's for maintaining concentration. Still not going to do much for her hit points because she's squishy, but it helps her out a lot with con saves.
Right.
See, we're some mid maxim motherfuckers. Look at us just gaming the system.
And
Okay,
she's still gonna
dokie.
die.
Yep, that's all 6 feet. So now I'll go ahead and start filling in these bonus. Con save is a 7. Intelligence save 11. Wisdom save 9. I need to drink. Candy apple fago, nectar of the gods. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Hashtag not sponsored.
We're never sponsored.
By no one, man. No one's ever heard of us. They don't want to fuck with us.
We're so sad.
I'm sad. I sent JPC a link in his email because I couldn't do it on the phone because it was up, and he's not here yet. I'm so sad. He said he had nothing to do. He was gonna watch it.
Like I said,
I
I think it's
texted him.
honestly
I
because we're
texted him
not at
yesterday.
normal time.
Yeah, that's why I sent him the email so he would know. But he might have not checked it yet.
Right.
Um. Okay. Skills. Arcana. It's an 11. History is 11. Let's go ahead and do all the intelligence. Investigation is 11. Okay. Now we'll do wisdom. No. Insight's a 9. Medicine's a 9. Perception is a 9. Charisma. Persuasion is an 8. Intimidation is an 8. That's all her skills. Okay. Cool.
I just seen a truck damn near identical to Nexus's, only it was the wrong color.
Alright. Background.
Bitch. Her background is she's a bitch. So are her wizard robes gray or white?
Beige. She's Kasara the Beige. Legit, here, I'll show you her mini.
Even her clothing's lame as fuck.
Like, I bought this mini and painted it just for Bloodkeep. Like, not
See, we
recently. It was like the first time I ran it was the first time I ever used her. So,
yeah. See, we giving her
she's
some dope ass
Kasara the
shit. I
Beige.
guarantee you she gonna die.
You see that dope ass staff she's got?
Yeah. Do you know why
All
she's
I'm
gonna
saying
die?
is, all I'm saying is, you dope ass staff. Wink, wink.
All I'm saying is you've already stated that she's cocky, and cocky gets you killed. She finna die.
You know who else is a bit of a smartass from time?
I wonder. Ayy.
There's a lot of minis here just for this one game. Because I don't know what all I may or may not need. Originally, it wasn't it. Originally, this whole tray here would have held everything we needed. And then taking conjuration spells, and that all changed.
Hey, hey, brother. JPC's in this bitch.
Finally. Hey, we're not even, he didn't even miss too much because we're still working on the first sheet.
Hey, guess what?
What up, homie?
You're gonna go, what the fuck is wrong with you, sister, when I do what I got planned during this game?
Oh, I can't wait. I can't fucking wait.
But
So, homie, what we're doing
he's
is my notifications suck. Oh, I feel you. So what we're doing here is Jade and I are rolling up the character sheets for two of the major NPCs that they will be going up against when we run a Escape from the Bloodkeep. So right now we're working on Kasara the Beige, a level 20 ASMR wizard. And so far her stats are none to be desired, except for like one or two of them.
and she's a wizard, so she's a squishy.
Yeah.
I will take great pride in killing her.
She's got some dope ass beats though, and she's gonna have some dope ass spells. But
And
the I here here here's the deal. Because this is the last time we're gonna be doing the spell point system the old way. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep her spell sheet the same way you did.
wasn't that bad.
I have your spell sheet. I might just copy paste it.
That ain't right.
Hey JPC, you think I should use all the same spells that Sister has for this
No.
shit? Keep in mind,
JPC.
Sister's only a level 14. This wizard is a level 20. Should I give her the same spells that Jade has? What do you think?
JPC, back me up.
That's because she knows what she prepped is a bunch of bullshit.
You,
Ugh.
JPC, you know I'm your favorite Hellraiser. Come on now.
Hold up. Let me pull out your character sheet here, sister. Let's see some of your spells. That's SQ, that's Nexus, Jade. Here we go. Spell sheet. That's what we wanted. Let's see. Oh, sister froze up again. Right, never. Jade, if you can hear us, you froze up again. There we go.
I'm back.
So what level should I start reading off?
All I'm saying is you didn't let me take two specific spells, so if I'm not allowed to take them, she shouldn't be allowed to have them either.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna copy paste your exact spell list.
No,
Why? You don't have nothing that bad, right?
it's not that bad
Here,
for a
we'll start
level
at
14, but for a level 20.
we'll start at level 3 because that's where the spells really start getting good, right? So we'll start at level 3. We'll ignore cantrips through level 2s. We'll start at level 3. Let's see. Bestow curse, counter spell, dispel magic, fear, fireball, fly, gaseous form, Leomund's tiny hut, lightning bolt, remove curse, sending. Level 4. Banishment, control water, Vard's black tentacles, fire shield, greater invisibility. Locate creature, Mordenkainen's faithful hound. Phantasmal killer, polymorph, wall of fire. Hang on. Trust the players, or your strongest monster will get killed with a pencil to the eye. Damn. Level 5, conjure elemental, dominate person, hold monster, modify memory. Rari's telepathic bond, scrying, telekinesis, teleportation circle, wall of stone. Level 6, arcane gate, chain lightning, circle of death, create undead, disintegrate, flesh to stone, mass suggested, true seeing, wall of ice. Level 7, delayed blast, fireball, finger of death, Mordenkainen sword, plane shift, reverse gravity, teleport. Level 8, clone, dominate monster, mind blank. Level 9, imprisonment, meteor swarm, true polymorphing, power fucking word, fucking kill. Why would it be a problem to just give her your spell list, Jade?
Look, I'm not saying that I broke the system. All I'm saying is I used
I'm saying you broke the system.
in all
What up,
technicality
Dorian?
your rules.
Hey, Dorian, should we copy and paste Jade's spell list for Kasara the Beige?
Doyen, say no and I'll get you chicken nuggets.
Dorian's going to be sitting behind the screen with me having a blast.
I'll get you chicken nuggets. Dude. Thank you.
Why not? It's not like the party would die or anything, right?
Party won't die because I'm gonna kill that bitch.
Not if she has your spell list. No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be fair and I'm only going to prepare what the wizard page says she can prepare. Because I love you guys.
Oh, I love you too, big brother.
Ooh, I might look at some spells in Tasha's.
I don't even have that one.
For those who don't know, Tasha's Cauldron of Everything is notorious for having overpowered and out of balance options.
No, Doyen, no. I don't know who he's talking about. That's not how you spell my name.
Jayde.
It's on the
I
jersey.
corrected it for him. He can't see the back. Yeah, I think here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna. Where's the not LHR?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I was gonna get you chicken nuggets, nephew. You're breaking my heart now.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna break out my Seskorkowski dice. And hey, sister,
So,
high or low?
no.
High or low? 25%.
No.
Call it.
Low.
All right, you ready? You need a 25 or lower. And here, just things there. I'm gonna show you the rope. Cool.
Dope.
You can see the tray.
Hmm.
Uh, uh,
I can't see the numbers. I love you, bro, but I still can't see the numbers.
72. So
I'm
yeah,
gonna
she will
email
have Jade's
Kowski
spell list.
and tell him, fuck your dice.
She's gonna have your spell, sister.
No.
Good luck. Best of luck.
Okay. I'm gonna
Look,
kill her
anything
with
you guys
one
can do,
spell.
they can do. You guys really fucking try me sometimes, and I'm gonna make you work for it this time.
I'm gonna kill her with one simple spell.
What?
I'm not telling you.
You know what's gonna happen when you cast it? She's gonna go dispel magic.
And if she tries, I'm gonna go
Spell.
fireball.
Counter spell. It's a reaction.
No, no, because she, when I told Nexus what I'm wanting to do with this very simple spell, he laughed.
Did he take into effect the counter spell?
She's not gonna know what's happening enough to counterspell. Trust me.
Oh, you think?
Hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave your spell sheet out.
I
Oh,
I've learned a couple of tricks with very simple spells.
you see this nifty looking sheet?
Hmm. Doyen, if by she you mean Jade, you're right.
No, with one spell. No, I think he means Kasara.
She don't stand a chance.
I love your logos.
Right. Well, I've also
All
my
I'm
character
saying,
has to be very emotional, so this is going to be really fun.
all I'm saying is, there's going to be 3 very difficult combats, and this takes place in one day, meaning no long rest.
Don't need a long rest for spell points.
You do to regenerate them.
Speaking of which, I need to know how many spell points I
Um, 83
have.
max spell levels 1/8 and only 1/9.
Per day.
Yeah, this is all in one day.
Exactly.
All you're getting the whole game.
Yeah, well, I have a couple to choose from that are fucking dope.
Yeah. So will she. And her max spell level, I believe, is a little higher.
One day.
I'll have to look in the DMG to see exactly what it is. Um, let's go ahead and get her hit points really quick.
Yeah,
So
get that squishy's hit points.
these
Yeah.
write down 20, and then off to the side, I need you to math 20 times 6 for me.
20 times 6?
Yeah, off to the side. Keep that original 20 separate. That'll be added to whatever the total of 20 times 6 is.
120.
After the plus 20?
No, 20 times 6 is 120.
Okay, so it's 140 total.
Yep.
Okay. So that's her max hit points. That's some of y'all have more than that. I don't think you do, but I think SQ has more than that. I think she's got over 200.
She's got a fuck ton. I am at 112.
Yeah. So she's got more than you, but not by much. Her initiative is only a +1. That's good.
And I have greater portent.
She's AC is 11. She's going to be super easy to hit.
Balake is in this bitch.
I'm blunt. It's Blake Macaroni up in this bitch.
Did you say Blake Macaroni?
I did.
What is
That's
wrong
his
with
new
you?
stage name. He's now forever known as Blake Macaroni.
Who's trying to call your ass?
Georgia. She'll come to the door here in her face to face. Oh, he said, please don't.
Yeah,
Blake Macaroni and cheese.
I just call him Balake.
Balake, yes. You want to go to war, Balake? Hello? I cannot answer the call when I'm on live. What's up? You're getting in the shower? Okay.
Want your ass down to Oshak Hennessy's office right now.
She walks away like this. She goes,
Damn. So what you doing,
oh, that's
Balake?
great. Yeah, Balake. What you doing? All right. Where are we at? Background. So, do you have a PDF viewable now?
What do you need?
We got to go through the backgrounds, whatever the PDF equivalent of page 127 is. Probably like 130, maybe.
Oh no, that'd be way too far. Typing in 127 will put me way too far.
Oh, so you got to go backwards?
Yep.
What the fuck? Is page 1 the table of contents or something?
Page 1 is the cover.
Right, so it should put it behind, not in front.
Put it this way, I type in 115 and it puts me on page 122.
What the fuck? Don't make no goddamn sense.
Hey, no, where to go? My laptop's being weird. Found it though. Did you tell your man that he's finally going to get to meet your best friend in person tomorrow?
My laptop brings all the geeks to the yard.
Oh my god, I fucked with Greeny with that one day. I got a milkshake from Sonic, and he come home from work, and we were going to the store. I was like, "Hey, you want a sip of my milkshake?" And he's like, "No, thanks." I'm like, "It did bring all the boys to the yard, but I had to chase them off." He was like, "What the fuck?"
I like that. I think it's Aaron Doe that does it. They're like, "Hey, do you want a milkshake?" And he's like, "'Tis the milkshake of legend. With it, you may summon other boys to the yard."
Damn.
It's great.
You know what we should do while we're on here today?
What?
We should wish a happy motherfucking Mother's Day to all the Juggalette moms.
All the moms are good, the ones that are worth a damn.
Right.
We are inclusive here at LHRPG.
Well, I
We love
specified
all
because most
moms
of
who
our
do
fan
their
base is
motherfucking business.
Juggalo community.
What do you think of Acolyte?
Is she like big on her deity?
No, but she's celestial descent.
Good point. Good point. JBC taking a painting break, going cross-eyed. Been there.
What What do you think, JPC? You think Acolyte is a good background wizard?
No. I'd say acolyte, noble, or sage.
Wouldn't be Sage because that's like a magic student. Acolyte. Let me look at what was the second one you said?
Noble.
Noble. That's like rich people family, right?
Yeah.
Wealth and power and yeah, that's not gonna work. We'll go with that.
Oh, is she poor?
She has no money at all. She doesn't believe in the concept.
Just toss
Like
her.
she lives off the grid, you know?
Toss her gold coin. Be like,
She's
here
half
you go.
evil. She has no
Bitch.
need for that shit. Hell, you could just conjure a fucking boar and you'll have bacon for a week.
Blake, are you still in this bitch?
He's having lunch with his man. He's getting smooches.
My gird.
All right, so the skills that gives you is insight and religion. She already has that, so we're gonna sub those. So
What
I'm
is
gonna
she still
list
lacking?
off the ones. That's what I was getting to. I'm gonna list. I'm gonna have you pick two of them to give her. Cool.
Okay.
All right. So, acrobatics, animal handling, athletics, deception, nature, sleight of hand, stealth, and survival.
And she needs two. Say survival and animal handling.
Ooh. All right, so her animal handling is a 9, and her survival is also a 9. Cool. All right, now we gotta do these fucking boxers. However, I don't have to roll the shit. I can just pick the
Oh,
one that fits the character best because I already know how it was. Yeah, you engage with the people while I do this. This it's very boring when it's quiet.
all right. Give me one sec. Well, it's not a campaign. It's a one shot. Um, we've got to get some things situated first before Nitro can come down, though.
Yeah.
I got a question for the chat, though, brother.
Okay.
Um, whenever we go to sit down to do these episodes, a lot of times we struggle trying to think of ideas on what to talk about, what to do. So, do y'all have any topic ideas for us to discuss or do or anything on our episodes that we can put down in the list and maybe do one of these streams?
Either.
No, I feel like getting input from the viewers on what they would like to see would be helpful.
A couple of posts up, but no one's fucking done anything on them. So, because I had some ideas.
As yesterday, Nitro messages me and he's like, "Hey, are you going to be able to stream tomorrow?" And I got some things figured out. I'm like, "Yeah, I can stream." And as I'm trying to ask him what topic he wants to do, he's like, "Okay, what are we going to do?"
Uh, oh, gotta snitch me out like that, man.
It's funny as fuck. We both relying on the other to figure out what to do. I apologize. The chat got so quiet. I don't think they liked my question.
No, I think it's because they're trying to find the record button on this bitch so they could get that live Chewbacca that was just on
Go
camera.
fuck yourself.
They're like, holy shit, they got a Wookiee.
You know, there's a lot of those in that franchise, not just Chewie. So you're gonna have to be more specific.
No, because Chewie's the only important one.
That is so hurtful to the rest of the Wookiee community.
Fuck the Wookiees. They're not real. They don't matter.
If Wookiees don't matter, then you can't call Chewie important.
Sure, I can. It's all subjective. That's how that works.
Snape, Snape.
None of what I have just said, none of what I have just said, other than the fact that Wookiees aren't real, none of the rest of the shit I just said is objectively true. It's just my subjective opinion.
Ooh, JPC asked us a question.
Read it to me.
He said, as
Take
a
another
whole,
hit. I'm finna.
he said, as a whole, what game system have you enjoyed the most within your group?
So you go first.
Do what?
You answer first, and then I'll answer.
Well,
And while you're answering, I'm gonna throw my device and take another hit.
I think by as a whole he means like all of us, you know, but everybody has their own different opinions because some players
Exactly.
prefer Cthulhu over D&D, some prefer D&D over Cthulhu. I will say objectively
That's
the
my
most games that our group specifically has played and had a blast playing has been Fantasy High and D&D. But that's less of the system and more of the campaign.
even then. That's not objective because we've had just even one shots.
I'm saying
I think it's
the
more.
most that we have stuck to one thing and enjoyed that one thing for the longest period of time would be our sessions of Fantasy High.
Lasted the longest.
Yeah.
We haven't done that much any campaign, you know? It's the longest running one, so it's the one that you guys have had the most time to, get attached to the characters and the world and get
Right.
invested in the stories. And that's why there's so much of attachment. But I've noticed in almost every system we've played, you can at least one or two scenes with that same fucking vibe. And none of it's objective. It's all subjective. It's all opinion based. Like for me personally, I think the games where I've had the most fun playing with you guys was in Call of Cthulhu. And that's because it's so limited on human abilities that you can get that you really have to take your time, do your research, and think of a fucking strategy. And it forces you guys to work together more often than not.
Yeah.
I love Shadowrun. I've never played Shadowrun.
What was your favorite
Ooh,
teamwork
excuse me. I
moment
just,
in one of our group's games?
huh?
What was your favorite teamwork moment in one of our group's games?
The ball in the forest.
You cut out. I didn't get your answer.
The ball.
That was epic as fuck. What the?
Okay. What's next?
So, JPC, do you have any ideas of topics that we can do an entire episode on? Or any like card games or anything you'd recommend us to play, like we did with Munchkin or anything like that?
I had an idea for the next episode like that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's one of the posts I put up, but no one fucking commented on it. Dum dum.
All I can make out is Cthulhu.
That's the only thing that's important, isn't it?
I mean, is that a board
I don't
game or
know.
is that a scenario thing?
Yeah, it's a board game
Yeah.
with minis.
Hell yeah.
That board game is where I got all my Call of Cthulhu minis down there.
Ew.
He said, I'm thinking about show topics. Did y'all just see I just fogged out that fucking camera? Hang on. We'll do it again. Watch. All right. Background done. Um, I'm gonna base physical aspects off the mini, and I think the rest of this is just copy and pasting your spelling kit, so I can do that later. So now we're gonna move on to the next one before our time is out. We're already at an hour.
Oh.
So next up, my personal favorite NPC from this entire adventure, and you're gonna help me do her stats here today.
Dun, dun, dun.
We might even take input from the chat if you guys want.
I think that sounds dope.
All right. So we are going to do a level 20 halfling fighter.
She's short, but she thick.
She is our version of Sam from Lord of the Rings, but she's a badass fighter. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and write down what her primary weapon here. What? Give me 1 second.
I'm engaging. I'm engaging.
Wow. What?
You thinking about some good ones, JPC? Throw them out whenever you think of some.
That was so nice.
Who else is in here? Only getting comments from JPC. But I know we got at least 3 people up in here.
Okay.
Our viewers are slacking. We've all
Galfast is female. She's based on Sam. It's a parody of Lord of the Rings where the players are playing the bad guys, And so Galfast is our version of Sam, and she's protecting Drova, who is a female version of Frodo.
JPC said topic: how I convinced my game group to play My Little Pony RPG.
Very simple. If one of your players happens to be a fan of Stranger Things and identifies personally the most with the character of Dustin Henderson, just hearing how he can break down My Little Pony to Erica to convince her she's a nerd might sway you into checking it out.
I forgot about that. Do you see Stranger Things meme posted a picture of young Joe Keery next to current Gaten Matarazzo, and it says young Joe Keery is just Dustin Henderson.
That's fucked up.
They look just alike.
Oh God. All right.
Our viewers are slacking. We got at least 3 people in this bitch, and the only one commenting is JPC.
That's because he's the only real one in this bitch.
Get the fucking comment.
Everyone else in here is a bot. If you're not a bot, sound off in the chat. Otherwise, you're a fucking bot.
If you're not a bot, clap 4 times and bust a signal.
Whoop, whoop. Okay. 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 Okay.
All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Where's their fucking skills? Where's their fucking skills? Oh, I found them. There they are. They're right there. I found their fucking skills.
Well, hello, suicidal queen. You okay?
Don't step on my lungs, y'all. It's somewhere here.
Yeah, Greeny texted me earlier because I told him, I was like, hey, ask Nexus if you can, if y'all can stop by Tractor Supply on the way home. That you can go ahead and grab what we need for mates. And he goes, well, I was thinking you and I would go to Tractor Supply and Walmart. I was like, honey, I'm babysitting tonight. Did you forget? I don't know what time. Apparently he's going to stay. That's what he was.
Hello. Hi.
Un momento, por favor.
Hello.
I do have a Dago tee you can wear. Like a wife beater.
That's not a T.
7 months pregnant, and as summer's coming in, I'm gonna be having surgery, so I don't have anything to swim in. If it's in our clothes, it's packed up. Otherwise, it's packed up in y'all stuff. Okay. Next is tasked her with a task for a surprise he's got for her. All right, so what's up? Herself.
She's got acrobatics.
The skills are so important, guys.
And animal handling.
And they care.
And athletics. She's got athletics.
Oh my god.
And insight. Holy shit.
You sound like a South Park character.
Intimidation. I should have known. It's the fighter thing. And perception. And survival.
You
That's
know what
the
just
last
popped into my head?
one. What?
Scene from Stranger Things season 3 when Erica's trying to talk to Murray, and he's like, "I'm sorry. Why is this 4-year-old speaking to me?" She goes, I'm 10, you bald bastard." that's that's my motto, is be like Erica and just give the facts.
Right. All right. You still got that pen and paper?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake her up. I've got to be careful because Goober Butt is awake now and she can hear what I say through the door.
Watch your tongue.
Yes. Anywho,
You need pen and paper so we can roll up her stats.
let me take my last hit off of this and put it out, and I'll go in there and have paper and a pencil.
Fucker.
I blew Wilbur's mind last night when I said that I had specific ringtones for specific people.
I've always thought of HAD as mind blowing.
Oh! Mm. Ooh.
My eye looks super droopy, bruh.
You always look super droopy. Because you're super derpy as fuck.
Oh, fuck you, dude. Oh
I almost said
shit!
something really
All
fucked
right,
up.
are you fucking ready?
Now I am.
We're doing it. We're using alien dice. Yeah, look. See the sixes is a target thingy,
Alien.
and the
Are we doing
one
that?
is a face hugger. Yes, we're doing stats.
Okay.
Ooh, 2 1s right off the bat. Okay. 13.
Next.
Next, 14.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
15.
Okay. This one's got better stats than the last one.
14. 14. How
Ready?
many's left?
1.
All right, make it count. Ooh, that sucks. I knew it was gonna happen. 10. One of them had to be, right?
Right.
You know what I'm gonna do? Right off the bat, I'm gonna put that 10 in her intelligence.
Okay.
So don't even worry about it. You can mark that 10 off the fucking list. What else we got?
Lowest to highest again?
She's excited. Huh?
Are we doing lowest to highest?
Yeah.
All right. Next lowest is 13.
13 we'll do in wisdom. Next.
2 14s.
240. We'll put 1 in charisma. It's got a +1, so that's 15. Put the other one in dexterity, which has a +2, so that's 16. All right.
They're both 15.
Both 15. Strength and con right there. Okay.
Makes my life easier.
You what?
Makes my life easier.
Now, before we do anything else, we're going to get her feet. And she is a fighter, so she's going to want martial feet. Are you able to follow along?
I was hoping we'd do background first because that's the page I'm on.
Okay, well, yeah, we can do background first. What page is that on?
Um.
Found it.
All right. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Um,
Oh. What's her occupation?
through these, and we're definitely going to have.
Okay. What's her class and occupation?
Her class is fighter. Her occupation is a chef. She's like Steven Seagal from Under Siege.
What the fuck? Okay.
Her primary weapon that she uses to fight is a frying pan.
I was hoping you weren't gonna say that. You know I'm gonna call this bitch Rapunzel.
Pan.
No, no. You wanna give Nexus, Wilbur, and Suicidal Queen a huge laugh?
Kitchen knives that she can throw like daggers. The way it can be melee or ranged.
Do you want to give Nexus, Suicidal Queen, and Wilbur all an amazing laugh?
Always.
Make her secondary weapon a spatula.
Why?
Because the first time I ever met Suicidal Queen's mom, I didn't know who she was. She just walked in and I was cooking food, so I had a spatula in my hand and I went after her with it. And they've never let me live down that I went after her with a spatula instead of grabbing one of the mini knives in the kitchen. And for years, the joke was, hey, keep the spatulas away from spatula lady. So if you have an enemy running around in there with a fucking spatula, they're going to lose their shit laughing.
I'll think about it. You can't really throw a spatula. I was thinking like little paring knives or something.
Fucking, fucking barbecue fork.
Skewer sticks. You can shoot them through like a blowgun.
Bro,
Darts.
now I want a kebab. I'm gonna throw shit.
Don't throw shit. That's not healthy.
It is very healthy. It's cathartic.
Okay.
We are going to have to
We're gonna have to homebrew this background.
well, on top of that, we're also going to have to try and blow through this as quickly as possible because my phone is not charging properly.
Yeah. Okay. So background, we'll put chef. Uh she gets 2 skills from it. So what should we
Hello.
give her? The one she
I did. They're on the washer. Bitch, why do I care? It's not like I'm sitting here naked. Yes, you can come through. Oh my god.
what?
So, Suicide Queen come and knocked on my door frame. And she's like, hey, didn't you say you got cups this morning? I was like, yeah, they're back there on the washer. And she's like, can I come through? And because I didn't specifically say yes, she would not come through my room. Madam, if you don't get your ass in this room. Oh, I swear I'm going to throw something at you.
The skills she doesn't have yet.
She turned around and stuck her ass into the doorway because I said that.
Good thing she didn't have the fudge puddles.
I love her so much. She is such a smart ass.
So the skills she doesn't have yet
The skills that she does not have yet.
include she gets 2. The ones she doesn't have yet are Arcana, Deception, Investigation, Medicine, Nature, Performance, Persuasion, Religion, Sleight of Hand, and Stealth. I'm giving her Stealth right off the bat because she is a Lightfoot halfling, so she naturally gets proficiency in Stealth. I don't know why I didn't have it marked,
Um,
so that doesn't count. So she still gets 2.
does their party have any kind of healer, like a cleric or anything?
Uh, I assume so. I'm guessing one of the background mooks is probably a cleric.
As I was gonna say, if not, then she needs to take medicine.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely give her medicine. All right, one more.
And what are the other ones that she don't have?
Uh, Arcana, which I'm not giving her. It doesn't make sense. Deception, investigation, nature, performance, persuasion, religion, and sleight of hand. What do you think about performance?
I was gonna say religion.
I don't know if I'd consider her very religious.
I figured it would come in handy with, knowledge of what's going on, considering the crown of the god and everything.
Well, that's the thing. She's not very smart.
Ah, okay, yeah. Performance then.
So I was thinking performance would help with like cooking tricks and shit.
Yeah. Like if she has to flambe something as part of her
Right.
shit. I will skewer and flambe you.
Like she gets y'all so pissed off that you physically heat up. She rolls performance nat 20, fries a fucking egg on your head, and then knocks you out with the frying pan.
This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs.
Your brain on rage, motherfucker. Okay, so we need ideals, bonds, and a flaw for this.
You need what?
This is where you come in, Miss Writer.
The background shit.
Yep,
All right, so she's a stupid, short chef that gets violent
with a heart of gold.
with a heart of gold.
She wants to be everyone's friend, and she will engage in one. But if she has to engage in one, she knows how.
Right.
She considers herself a pacifist. She only fights if necessary.
All right. So for personality trait, I would say. Okay, let's start with ideal because the line that's coming up in my head makes more sense for an ideal. Ideal would be violence is an end is the means to an end, not the first step.
I put last resort instead of means to an end.
Okay.
It flows a
Um
little better that way.
yeah. Personality trait, I would say
I know for a fact she's extremely friendly and positive. What else?
um looks for good in every place and person she can.
But socially optimistic covers all that. All right, bonds. Uh, I know for a fact she is honor bound to Drova, Longfoot, and this will fill up the whole bond. Kasara, there's the bond. Now we need a flaw.
Often distracted by my own taste buds and stomach.
I'll just put easily distracted. It saves time and room. Plus, it'll be funnier if it's more than simply she has to eat something to be distracted. It's funnier if something flies by.
Like,
She's like,
ooh,
ooh,
shiny.
you know? Right.
Fucking ADHD halfling squirrel.
Now we'll do feats. Whatever it is. 150. I don't fucking know. Like that don't make no sense. That's you gotta have pages missing in that bitch.
I don't fucking know. What page did you say to go to though?
165 in the physical book.
I'm going to throw shit.
Don't throw shit. We've evolved past that.
I haven't.
She's regressing. Look out, y'all. You might get some feces in your face. We got 12 minutes. No, we got 15 minutes. to finish this up. And I don't want to add up her bonuses and hit points and shit until we're done with the feat.
All right, I'm on
Oh,
feet.
all right, cool. I almost forgot. Once we're done with this, if we have time, we got to jump back over to Sarah. I forgot to do her bonus languages. All right, so you're at feats.
Yep.
We need six. We need six really good martial feats. I'll give her alert right off the bat.
Charger.
It's gonna give her a +5 to her initiative. What'd you say?
Charger.
Charger.
What's her dexterity at?
Currently 16.
How about defensive duelist?
Oh, that's perfect. Her first fighting style is dueling.
I'm.
I love how you're doing your best to make sure the people you're gonna be fighting are super badass. We need three more.
Mage Slayer.
Hang on 1 second. I'm looking for a specific one. Yes. Tavern Brawler she needs. It makes her proficient with improvised weapons.
Like her frying pan?
Yep. What'd you say, Mage Slayer?
Yep. You have practiced techniques useful in melee combat against spellcasters. How many more does she need?
All right, one more. One more.
Martial Adept.
I'm not fucking with all that superiority dice bullshit.
Savage Attacker.
Remember Savage Attacker.
Vixen.
Whoop whoop fireball. Yes.
Fireball.
Shout out to Wifey. Fireball. That's a spell. We were getting feats. Galfast doesn't have spells. Oh, but I'm pretty sure Kasara's gonna have it because sister has it, and I'm copy pasting her spells.
Don't do that.
Or as Murph says, honor the cock. It is done. It shall be done. Okay. So that's her feats. Do any of those give her a bonus to her stats? Yes, Tavern Brawler does to strength or con. Okay, so that's it. I'll throw that in a con. It'll boost that up to a 16. It will beefier hit points. Okay, modifiers. Uh, so lowest one is a 10, which is 0. 13, 1. 14, 15, 2. 16, just great. So strength save is 8. Con save is 9. Acrobatics 9. Animal handling 7. Athletics 8. 3. 6. Insight 7. Intimidation 8. Medicine 7. Perception 7. Performance 8. Stealth 9. Survival 7. Boom. Anonymous viewer, my ass. Your tag is on it with the fucking wrench thing and everything. Baby, you see this shit? If you're still in here watching, you see this shit? Says Sadistic Circus says, don't steal Jade's spells. Boop. Anonymous viewer. The fuck, man? Yeah, right? Oh, while you're in here, I'll let you know. Once I'm done with the live, I think I'm gonna pack the kids some on my last pack. I think you need some. Do you need anything while I'm out? Do you want me to get dinner or anything? What's up? Text me, maybe. Uh, we have 7 minutes left to get this done. All right, so hit point. Icon is a 3, so that's 60. 20 times 10 is 200, right?
Yes.
So she has 260 hit points. Her initiative is a +8. Uh, okay. She doesn't get any bonus languages. Where's the armor page? 145. I'm gonna give her medium armor. Uh,
JPC, you still in here? I can't tell who is and who isn't.
never mind. That is fucking full plate armor, so that's heavy. So,
Hey, JPC's still in here. Who all's in here currently? Everybody who's here, drop a comment.
yeah. Roll call.
We doing a head count up in this bitch.
All right. I think she's done. We got about 3 minutes, which should be enough time to pick out these 5 fucking bonus languages for Kasara.
What does she start with?
Common, Elven, and Celestial.
Let's give her the good guy languages. None of the underworld
So,
languages.
we'll give her Dwarven,
Sylvan,
Sylvan, Gnomish, two more.
I'm trying to get up to the
Um,
spell or the language list.
one more.
Hang on, I'm trying to get up there. Read me what she has so far while I make my way up here.
Common, Elven, Celestial, Dwarven, Sylvan, Gnomish, Halfling.
Okay, she needs one more.
Yep.
Alright, I'm trying. What page is it on?
123 in the physical book.
Okay, found it. How about primordial?
Dope.
Huh?
Yes.
I couldn't tell if you said no or dope.
I said dope. I will look at that as soon as we're done. We have. All right. Make sure we're not missing nothing. Okay. Height, we'll say. Weight, 108. Why not? Skin, pale. Golden. Let's say she. Okay, that's silly. I think we have, other than copying your spell list, which is totally happening. I think we have two very well-rounded characters here.
I'm very glad that I could participate in getting those set up. Any final comments from the viewers?
Yeah. Before we sign off,
If not, I know I personally would like to leave a big whoop whoop.
That was a little one.
Try not to be too loud.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, well, um, hopefully we'll be able to get y'all down here sometime physically to do an episode game or something.
Right, right.
Until then, once we sign off, y'all get in the fucking comments and leave suggestions for what we should do next week.
Hashtag not sponsored by shout out to Brendan Lee Mulligan.
But yeah. And as soon as we know something about when we can get a game scheduled up at Nexus's place, then Blood Keep will be going down, and you guys will be getting a live game diary that next day. So that game diary, that episode will be on a Sunday, not a Saturday, because it'll be an all-day thing. And by the time I get home, I'm not gonna feel like fucking. There's a lot of driving.
By the time you get home at like 2 a.m.
So you guys will know about that as soon as we do. Uh, leave your suggestions in the comments, and until next week. Woo woo.